there's no way you should be losing this. Should be a clean 2-0 if this team's going to stand a chance of causing any damage here at Bucharest.
No, I fully agree with that assessment.
Okay,
there's kind of not really any world where this should be anything outside of a 2-0 for Astralis if we're supposed to take this team seriously. So let's see what they give us. Kicker opens things up. Oh dear. A-hold starts to crumble. Device dead. And it's a pistol round secured for MIBR. I'm calling it early.
Yeah, GG.
Well, just on the pistol, yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be a real early call.
I mean, MIBR are probably going to win, aren't they?
Yeah, they'll probably get the 2-0. Like Astralis, it's such a weird team. Like this squad, this roster. When Hooksy first joined, sure, Stan was still in the lineup, but they managed to get to a couple of grand finals. It was looking really promising. And then bringing Major Skin. Okay, you think, cool, like he's a safe pair of hands. Turns out, hasn't been that safe for them. He's actually looked pretty underwhelming.
Stop fighting for skins in the game. Visit Hellcase.
Smokes down towards Coffins, smoke down towards Spawn. Molotov's presumably to come in as well. All that meta flashback lands inside the fountain, as you can see. But they wait. They avoid the flashes, but they can't avoid Jabby and his Eagle, I should say, as he manages to crack things open. Beautiful sequence from him, but it might not be enough.
Surely it has to be. I mean, that was a crazy sequence of kills. And now Device has done loads of damage. Magisk.
I don't know.
You know I'm a big Magisk fan. He's got full health, picked up a Galil. Oh, bro, he's got this. Let's go, Magisk. Up and over. Nice. Easy does it. Drop in, make a bit of noise, give up where you are. Take a couple more footsteps. Now they really know just to drive it home. Because you want to give them every advantage when you just decimate them like that. Lovely scenes. Dude, show me the Yabby Deeks. I hope we have them. That's a thought for another day. Yabby. He's ready to go. Got support from Magisk down here in the pit. They've given a little jiggle on the short side, and a lot of bodies have been seen. Strong crossfires for Astralis. Into the kill box you go, MIBR. And there's a reason they call it that. It's where all the killing happens, and it's a little box. They're shut down.
Kill box. Who calls it that?
Me, just now.
Okay, fair enough. If they breach his smoke and he only gets one, which is all he's been picking up so far, that becomes a real issue. He needs some backup right now. Stare, realizing that's going to be smoked down towards Coffins. Stare, one of the safest pairs of hands in Denmark. Hooksy gets a double this time. That should do. Maybe a bomb plant's possible. Oh, Hooksy with the third. Beautiful.
With Stare here, you're always destined to emerge the victor.
Hooksy's on for the ace. Okay. Not quite. That's pretty good. Right then. We need to see some rounds, Harry. We need to see a bit more movement out there. Okay, this looks promising. The app's pop. You'll love it. For good reason. Gonna be Yabby.
Made a meal out of that one. Hooksy trying to hold on.
I think he can.
Working in close. Flash is brutal. Yabby does far better. Can't quite stick the landing on a clean finish, but that leaves Bruno 1v2, and they're closing in. Clean stuff. Victor and Jacob make it happen. It's just that I take an issue with Magisk being referred to as Unk, because he's not even old. He's not even the oldest guy on the team. Why is he Unk? He's 27. He's younger than Nico. Younger than Simple. Same age as Messi. He's in the prime of his life.
True.
So leave him alone. Anyway, MIBR, they've got a 5v4 untraded onto Device, who's 30, by the way. They're the top banana. Stare, much the same. And a 5v3 for MIBR, Henry. They might be about to get on the board.
Yeah, but we got Hooksy, the final boss of the B-bomb side. He does go down and looks to be, yes, indeed, the second round picked up. But here comes Unk. Through the smoke, we'll get one. Yabi will join him, and the round is by no means safe just yet. They are yet to plant. Oh my God, what is that? Ridiculous shot. Bruno, he goes down. That was the bomb carrier as well. Invites Majeskin to give this one a crack. Going through the ruins. Smoked off. Then it's going to try and make this one as expensive as possible. Sure, you're going to try and win it, but it's unlikely. But if you can take down all remaining members here, get close to a defuse, we'll see what they can manage here. Going to be flashing through. Trying to breach his smoke. Aegis has already got 2 through it, and he gets himself a 3rd. All of a sudden, it's a 2-on-2.
Come on, Magisk, let's go! He's on for the ace! He's on for all 5! They're going to leave him to get the defuse, Magisk, if you get let down by Yabi. Oh, he's nailed it! He's covered him!
No way!
Magisk with the faith!
That's crazy. As Pimp would say, we agree.
Simply not good enough. But the stare, he's aware. And let me be clear. Gets away with 1. Device. Waiting. He's got a lot of patience, wisdom, all things that come with age. He knows good things will come to him. Magisk, meanwhile, the young buck, he goes and seeks out victory. He goes and finds the guy in the apartment. You see in these subtle differences? Yeah. Are you clocking it?
I'm clocking it.
The Magisk is standing on business.
Yep. Agreed. Yep.
It's horrible.
8 seconds, sit back and spawn. Hold on to that AK. We won't have much more going forward. It's partial by territory once again. Or they might even find him. They might even find him. No. Good God. Bruno lives to tell the tale.
Come on, Magisk.
12-2 is great. He's had a good show. This will raise the confidence. Exactly what they needed after the showing yesterday.
Oh no. His one death, his one untimely death. Device nails the first. It's a famous position for the Device AWP. Not hard to see why. And this time he's got Yabi there backing him up. So the one death doesn't matter. Astralis 11-1. They're feeling great. And everyone's like,
but Blamef's going to get his trophy one day. He's getting his trophy.
Best player in Denmark. Oh, best player in Denmark.
He's getting his trophy.
He's like sometimes the best player on Fnatic. Can we be real for like 5 seconds?
That's not true. He is. Tesses is the best player.
Well, now
in
he
Denmark.
is because Cypher's gone. I'm angry today.
I can tell.
Device and Stare, they're just taking heads off, looking good while they do it. MIBR, a tall task now ahead of them, Henry.
I think that's fair. An
A
accurate
mountain
statement.
to climb. Ben Davis.
That's not bad. I think the job is done, though. That is going to be map points. A good try from MIBR. It looks like another 13-1 is locked in here.
But maybe they can win this, Henry.
Yeah. The reverse sweep.
It's always darkest with your eyes closed. And MIBR just got to pry them open.
Okay.
Oh, exit. No. They're not respecting util, buddy. They aren't respecting your util. Insani, it's a damn good try, really. But now,
there we go.
Exception. Oh no, Device dead.
Okay, come back on.
Looks like young man Magisk has got to do this all on his lonesome. Magisk, prime of his life. And there's no one else you would want in this spot. But the game he's been having, nearly a decade of experience, dead of course, to the youngest man in the server. It's Bruno from the Academy team, the stand-in for MIBR to find them a second round.
They're going for a banana take, presumably with the dress smoke going down. What's over the start? Trying to move that CT vision. Exits in trouble, but he rises to the occasion, finds Yabi. 5-4 advantage. Want to get the hell out of there now. Massive damage taken courtesy of the HE.
I actually think Magisk dinked him.
Oh, you think so?
I think he did. Not intentionally, but all I'm saying is Magisk did get an AK off of that.
Okay. Let's see whether Magisk can find an opener here. If he's so good, Harry, if he's so young and sprightly, it'll be no problem finding kills in towards B.
Oh, they're keeping the best till last. They're leaving him to clutch. Taking a risk, Magisk knows. Oh, yeah. Some risks aren't worth taking into Bruno again. The youngest player.
Can't keep up with him.
Stare. Kind of middle of the pack, age-wise. Middle child of Astralis, but I don't know, they've always got a point to prove. Gives it a go. Silenced by Kicker. And MIBR might be onto something here. The comeback well within their grasp in a way.
They're going to go for Banana. Good work. Doesn't work.
Oh, low ammo in these A1Ss. Full mag dump, down to the pistol.
Hello.
Device goes no further. Kicker gets there just in time. MIBR picking up some steam.
All of a sudden, things starting to brighten up here for MIBR. Smoke deep down towards Banana. Forces the hand of Stab. It's a face full of HE, and it's going to be an aggressive swing Kicker.
That's legendary.
Yeah, he times that perfectly.
Walking down mid. What a baller. Going to be Astralis. They're a man down. They lose Yabi in a very unorthodox fashion.
Holding towards the arch. Got himself an AWP. Perfect weapon for the task. Fortunately flashed off. Is this where it comes crashing down from IBR? Stifling pressure. Device and Hooksy chiming in for a couple of kills here, but Stare, he might make the incision that costs MIBR everything. 2 versus 2. Retake looking challenging here. An impressive comeback of sorts, managing to get 3 rounds in a row on the CT side, but it looks like we are all done here, ladies and gentlemen. It will be Astralis stealing the map away, 13-4. Excellent rebuttal here after a pretty disappointing showing yesterday.
Stop fighting for skins in the game. Visit Hellcase.
There is a chance of 0 rounds.
Okay, there is a strong chance of 0 rounds. You could break that curse and get some if you win the pistol.
Let's see what we got.
What's Hooksy designed? Oh, look at Yabi. The smallest man in Denmark creeps under the smoke. Hooksy dead first, and so they don't get that leeway out towards A, but it has left ramp open and ripe for the taking. Astralis move in.
Okay, 0 rounds. Looking more and more likely here. Mages, though, with a pep in his step. We'll find Insani at this point, just crunching that bomb down. Try and get yourself into a winnable scenario. There's a nice little gush there towards Bruno, down to just 4 points of health. The bomb will be planted. 4 versus 2, though. Device and Mages, the old Astralis core. Won't be able to do much to this Device. Can he do anything? I'll see. Low HP on Bruno, so that kill is no problem whatsoever, but that's all he'll find. Good try, good duel. Starting to feel it now. Oh, Carajo. Indeed. Exit continues that strong form. First couple of kills looking likely. Yabi fighting back. It's Kicker, though. And maybe it will not be 0 rounds here. 3 versus 2, but Hooksy and Yabi are very low indeed. It's Device.
They're the only 2 players in the site, right? Device out in the yard. He will have the drop on Breno, and you shouldn't ever really be checking this. Breno and Bruno were hoping to save. And Bruno will.
One grenade and he is toast. Stab. Given the intel, it's incredibly low. Oh, not the best shot though. Stair taken down, and all of a sudden this round looking promising. Looking for 4-1. Less than 1 minute to go. They don't have much, Harry. There's no further smokes. They've just got flashes on the T side.
Aggression out towards secret control. And so Yard is about to get cleared by MIBR. They've got to... Oh, what's going on here? What's going on there? Bit of funny business, but no one from Astralis is laughing. This round's gotten away from them. They were in a convincing position. In a way.
Sort of, yeah.
And now it's just Device.
Devis.
Down lower. Catches Breno. That's the route to the plant open. Is Device cooking?
The thing is, Harry, he's had so many clutch opportunities. He always gets real close. But these days doesn't really seem to close them out. Is today any different? There it is again.
Oh, you called it!
Every time. It's almost identical to the BetBoom yesterday. MIBR looking good to win their opponent's map pick of Nuke. It's a flying start.
I mean, while everyone apparently underrates their Nuke, I guess it's good to lull your opponents into picking it, but in the future, maybe they should think about just picking this map.
Just pick them out.
They're really good at it.
This time.
They're just reluctant, you know? Like, they must all hate it, but it just clicks. Oh, Device. Speaking of just clicking, that's what it'll do. Bruno dead out in the yard.
There's less than 30 seconds on the clock. Making their presence known, a real chance for MIBR to bounce back and recover yet another round. It's down to Breno. Here we go.
Oh my god. Breno gonna stop the plant. They've got to act quickly here. Oh, Astralis. There's just no depths to the rounds they can lose.
There it is. They can't win.
Guys, this was a 5-on-3.
Oh.
This was a 5-on-3, and you might all die. Now Device is gonna die after time, guys. He's not, but still, holy shit. How has it gotten this bad?
A real meltdown.
All right, Breno tested again. Device with the trade. Oh, now trained in on this hell repeak. Bruno ain't going to give it to them for free. They're going to have to earn this kill. They offset the aim with the deep peek, and now Device tries to take the line.
Hello.
Picks up a convincing second. Device with the ball rolling on this round. That's the AWP saved out of the last being put to work. I like these rounds where Device kind of has to deliver, right? Like, he was forced to save in that previous throw and away round. And so it puts all the pressure on Device to be the initiator, to be the guy to save the day. And whenever he's in those moments, he often looks really good for it. You just don't see him necessarily make those type of plays in rounds that aren't like this. HooXi nails his D shot, and it's like that last round never even happened, guys.
In a way.
You're all feeling great. You're all feeling a bit, just don't lose this. Like then, oh my God, Astralis! What are you doing? Device, HooXi, come on! Yes, Device, thank you! Only kick out left, and it's basically done.
Kind of the
it's basically done.
Though. Oh, he's not even giving
he's
it
done.
again.
He's writing it off. The writing's on the walls. Device is locking the hell in. He'll do this single-handedly if he has to.
Might have to, on the T side, to be honest. Okay, it's still got to be a decent attempt there. Kick out, keeps them modest, but Device holds onto his AWP. Device.
So it's not a dedicated play in behind these smokes. Instead, the rest of Astralis sat back in the lobby. Ramp is fully empty right now. And as they get out hard, kicker caught getting down from hot roof. It's a double opener for HooXi. Clean stuff on the Mac-10. Just runs it home. The smoke's it enough to pull MIBR out of position.
Really sick from HooXi, reading the finances well. You can see the remaining 3 players MIBR have no helmets. Lots of time.
It would be worth it. You could sacrifice one extra player and still feel kind of fine about that if you're Astralis, because you stand to gain so much from removing even one of these guns. You have the entire buy if you knock one of them out of play. Bruno blind, Astralis closing in. Nails the first, but sacrificed eventually. If they can find one more, that's massive. What about Yabi? Stealing checks off of MIBR.
Bit of a gap.
Oh.
Okay, bit of a team. They won't check this. You ain't checking this.
Bruno boosted. He can get away with murder. There's one, and that's it. Hooksy. Important trade, even one step further from the captain of Astralis as he doubles up on the re-aggression out of hell. You still don't feel fully safe in this round, and it's a double lower stack for MIBR, who tried to get ahead of this. To their credit, I think how they played these CT halves, being very rotate heavy, trying to outmaneuver the Ts, often works to their benefit. Been successful in this matchup once already. Let's see if they can do it again. Oh, awkward miss for Insani, but able to make amends, and Kicker goes on to recover. MIBR around, they have no business winning in a 2-on-3.
No business winning it, and they convert. Nice Deagle work towards lower, and nice M4 work to open things up here. Looking for a 7-5 scoreline, looking to take us the distance. Ancient, the last map required. We might get there now. 7-5 scoreline, not bad at all on the CT side of Nuke. And they've got a 5-on-4 to work with here. Make it 5-on-3. Device removed early. Bruno.
Right now, there's no one really in position to spy for this out in the yard. They've rotated heavy in towards lower. Yabi just heard the drop on a hot roof, and he's seen a backside player. That's good info. He is going to get sacrificed, though, as this aggression comes into the lobby. And the round just peters out. 7-5 to MIBR on the back of a good CT half. Their Nuke continues to look great, even with a stand-in.
Stop fighting for skins in the game. Visit Hellcase.
And here we go then, their T-side pistol. They've got an HE and a Molotov. Towards ramp we go. First player jumps round, stare, wants nothing to do with it. Drop down towards low up.
You've seen multiple now. Stare can hear a bunch of footsteps as well. So Astralis, it's forgivable. They've rotated heavy in towards lower. What's a little less forgivable is that death out of Hooksy. That opens up the wrap, backing away. Magisk buys as much time as he can, but he's dead to a latent hut push, and Exit doubling up on this lurk. MIBR, you were really doubting whether or not they could replicate. Dude, start picking Nuke, MIBR. They're so good at it.
So good.
This is now twice over they've looked to do this. BetBoom yesterday, demolished on map 1. Show up to Nuke, wreck BetBoom. Today, demolished map 1 by Astralis. Show up to Nuke, wreck Astralis.
Well, that's both pistols in the bag now. Stare. Device, nothing left to do but save the Kevlar. You've got 100 HP, I suppose. They get a cheaper helmet in the future. And now it's come down to this. They can still win the map, sure, but God, they've made a meal of it. Very important round here, Harry. Indicative as to where we're going with this one.
I mean, this is the one for all the marbles for Astralis. They're going to get dealt a fast topside play. Good recovery from Yabi. Not an easy spot to be in, but he's made it look so. Flashes had him wrecked. And Yabi, as a one-man army, puts a stop to MIBR's fast top hit. Hey, they're a good util to flush him out, make life uncomfortable for Yabi. That's just a great moment of individual brilliance shining through and uplifting Astralis.
Okay, looks like he's going to save. We got to see a replay from that from Yabi. That was one of the best plays of the tournament so far. Real sick, real clean. Plenty of cash and a full buy. No AWP on the T side here, but they are fully equipped with the AK-47s. Insani, the star player of this squad. 13 and 13 right now. Actually found a gap. He's going to catch out Hooksy, no problem. Oh, or is he? Hooksy has no idea he's there, so he should find him still. There it is. Towards ramp we go. Stair needs to replicate Yabi's performance, and oh my god, he almost does. 3 crispy taps there with the AK-47. Might have done enough to save the day. It's taking absolutely everything from Astralis right now to keep their head above water, but the individuals are delivering, Harry.
Yeah, man, another fantastic round. This one isn't over yet, though. It's not quite as clean as Yabi's 4K, so he still has some work to do. Yabi makes it happen. And it might be another round where Insani's just left to the wayside. 1 versus 3, only 30 seconds left to make peace with this one. Bomb dropped over a ramp with Astralis looking on.
Okay.
And so 7 rounds secured. That's now back-to-back kind of hero rounds out of Astralis. He's still going to give this a go. Yabi's realized he doesn't have time. It looked like Yabi was going to run away. And so, yeah, there's the save call to MIBR. This game is tightening up. Now their money has ran out. Cross out in the yard, looking to be the go-to call here. Not Gabagool.
The Gabagool.
Hooksy. They try to make it across.
Oh,
Hooksy into the garage, sliding past him, but now they don't know. Gonna get out with one onto Bruno. And he might have even heard Insani heading out into the garage after the tags on the smoke. Still, it's not something anyone else for Astralis is considering. Device is coming over with a knife out. Oh, hello, Insani.
Oh!
Magisk with the turn.
No way, bro.
Unks don't do that. That's nephew behavior.
Okay, we're back.
Magisk, the GOAT, has just saved Astralis with that check.
That's crazy work. How have you not got that kill?
27 years young.
Oh, that could be
Not
it.
an Unk.
Stare to defend the lower bomb side now. 25 seconds. The last chance. He has got some backup as well. Device will be towards him. Oh, okay, that's huge. Device, though, even bigger. Actually hits the collateral there, I think. Takes Kicker down to 14.
Oh, Molly's big. Kicker dead. Nothing he can do. That's Device's second kill with Molotovs. Breno works his way up close. Now, Device won't be ready for this. He will have the drop on at least one, but for Breno, it's going to be all 3. They're all coming from the same spot. Yabi dead first. Low health on Magisk here. Very low health on Magisk, so it might come down to Device having a clutch up. He's been left in many clutches. Struggled to take them over the line, and the with the 1 versus 3, MIBR break the streak of Astralis, and they've got Breno to thank.
That would be enough, but all 3 players coming from the ramp, and it's a real disastrous finish there for Astralis. Can they bounce back? Can they find that form once again? Hooksy seems to think so. Gets himself a double. Good lord, that's a tilting round, but Device confirms this one by the looks of things. Breno's down to 15 points of health. Exit with the AWP. Surely they don't give this one up, Harry. This is the moment. Okay, Exit doesn't get the intel. Device has actually managed to slip by. Does he check?
Should be a kill. That should be AWP denied. And so no proper save for MIBR. They lose the big ticket item. Breno left cowering, and a great return out of Astralis.
They will save the AK. Money.
No money. MIBR full broke.
Deep smoking towards the squeaky door. Stare. He's had a beautiful sequence towards ramp already. That's a nice little grenade, though. Softens him up. Oh, he spends a lot of bullets, so he knows it. No reason to stick around. Can't get the reload in. It's getting awkward. Oh, no, Aaron, not like this.
No, it's a Glock round, guys.
No,
it was one gun.
They're losing up.
One gun on Breno.
They're losing up.
It's still mostly Glocks. Magisk, thank goodness it's him and not anyone else. He's able to stop Insani. This is the bomb pushing into Secret, so Luckily enough, everyone's kind of lost their marbles here. But a chance to go up the vent. Right in to Magisk. The safe pair of hands. The safe man.
The magic man.
He ain't going to drop the ball here.
Yeah, this round is super weird. 45 seconds. No. Oh, they do have a smoke. I take it back. There is some util. Breno, kick up. Going for the old NIP plan here by the looks of things. Huxi gives him a position. They just wanted some intel. Incendiary is going to say probably doesn't land. That's a kill. That's a big one. Huxi doesn't close out the round. Oh my god, but Breno might. Another 1v3. Oh, and he's so far away.
On for the ace clutch, 1 versus 3 as
No
this begins.
way.
It would be his second 1v3 of the map. Breno was the only gun in this otherwise full eco round. Magisk, can he piece it together? Can he stop him? Yes, he can. And that's why Magisk is here.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, thank goodness. They owe so much to Magisk for stopping that in its tracks. That's nearly a second 1 versus 3. You certainly feel alive. Aggression outside. Device moves in with the AWP. Looking for the 5v4, and he's got it.
Okay, that's kind of massive, actually. That's Insani being removed as well. That's a star player removed early on. He's been the thorn in their side. He's been the one finding the gaps, threading the needle. Time and time again. And Stare using that intel, knowing a player's gone down towards outside. It's unlikely there's much ramp presence. Doesn't need to overstep the mark here. Holding trophy is good. But Device wants a bit more. He's going to try and hold the more offensive line. Abby tucks himself in towards Squeaky as well.
Oh, double backstab. They have no idea where to look. And this aggression has torn MIBR's penultimate rifle round away from them. Exit in a box. And Bruno. Poor little Bruno is the stand-in. Shut down at the attempt to save Astralis. And now they're the ones with the chance to close. Job's not done yet, though. MIBR, they played the partial buy in that last with the goal of taking it over the line with guns here. Bruno and Exit come through with openers, and it's going to end in a 3-on-3 retake at this top site.
Yeah, absolutely true. Maybe even advantage MIBR, though. Overtime. Waiting in the wings. Exit and Kicker tagged up. It's Yabi in towards events. He needs a flashbang to be deployed before he can go up there. Here comes a swing. Solid flash. A couple of them going in. It's not the prettiest descent from the heavens, but it is going to be Stare opening things up here towards Squeaky Door. Can they find him? Yabi goes down. Going to go for that defuse. Breno once again at 1 versus 3, and I think they've done it. And indeed, they get it over the line. Astralis, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't comfortable, and it's actually a bit of a frustrating win towards the end of it, but still, after all the calamity, after all the disastrous rounds, Harry, they go 2-0 against MIBR.